Alright, so you got a lot of weight on your right side there, but as you get closer to the time of strike, alright, so this is pretty indicative of the most of the tour players. Their weight starts a little more on the left with a driver. This is heel to toe weight distribution, the vertical bar. That's better. That little crosshair, intersection point, and the little dot is your center of pressure. So that's pretty close. You got a little more weight on your right toe and a little more on your left heel. But as you get closer to now you're taking it back. 67% on your right toe, 58% on your left heel. So it's pretty even. As you take the club away, we already know there's a tendency to go forward with your head. Now you can see something interesting. You got 86% of your weight on your right toe. So that's what I'm talking about. You're not loading your right heel, you're loading your right toe. So the best players in the world load their right heel, not their right toe.
Okay.
Now, in terms of left to right weight distribution, though, you're in a nice position there. 61% of your weight on your right side. That's good. So I would like you to be in this lower quadrant with the weight. That's all. And I think that's something to work on. Swing-wise, it's nice. It looks good. Impact, there's when you stand up. See, that time you got up higher.
Right, I move about 4 inches.
Yeah, so sometimes you're in this position at impact, and sometimes you stand up.
Right.
So that variability causes a lot of inconsistency. So where's your weight at impact? As I indicated before,
it's on my.
You're on your left toe. So it's not on your left heel. So if you could learn to get that weight to go from your right heel on the backswing, top of the backswing, into your left, middle of your left shoe, and then push it into the heel, you would stay down on it much better.
What's the exercise to do that?
Oh, it's great. So what I want you to do is lift your left toe. Practice lifting your left toe as you swing down. Try to lift that left toe. That'll push your weight more to your heel.
So as I swing back, I lift my right toe.
You could lift your right toe.
Or try to
you
lift
could.
it.
You could do that.
Lift my right toe.
Or you could just feel like you're sitting. You see your rear end. If you were to go sit back.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Whatever works. I mean, there's lots of different ways to think about it. But you know, if I said sit into your right side, you would have to increase the flex in your right knee. I mean, right leg. And that would cause your weight to go back a little bit. So there's any number of ways we can work with this, but the ultimate goal here is the pelvis, as you turn back, that's a pretty good position. So your pelvis isn't moving forward, your head, your upper body's moving forward.
Right.
And your weight, as you get to the top, as I thought, you're loading your right toe and your left heel on the backswing, which is interesting. I didn't see that trace very often, but
is that's an off balance?
Well, it's not way off balance. It's just I mean, if we practice this for a few minutes, you're going to feel it, and you'll be able to change it. It's not like it's not changeable. It is very changeable. So we're going to try to get this to be reversed. 75 on your right heel, 25 on your right toe, and then at impact we're going to try to get that reversed as well, and I think it will happen. And that's how we're going to change your posture at impact.